kill. He lands his ults with utmost skill. He tops the scores and keeps his chill. His name's the Sidestep King. He wears his glasses here and there while chugging tea. It's God knows where. It makes you want to gaze and stare at the eyes of the Sidestep King. He gulps his tea with a single swing. It matters not winter or spring. He comes to steal your bing shilling. The ravenous Sidestep King. He mingles well with plebs and kings. He plays some games with us circlings, then soars so high on splendid wings. The classless Sidestep King. On towers of doom he rules the night. On Braxis to avoid his sight. On every map his name's a light. The fearsome Sidestep King. He plays diva for prices fair. Want Probius too, he does not care. He'll play them all unique and rare. The flexible Sidestep King. His macro plays are worth a sing. His roster gilt with golden ring. His stacking quest goes ding and ding. The unvanquished Sidestep King. Your try-hard dance he will outrun. He ducks your reach and every stun. His dodging skills are next to none. He lives Sidestep King. He dances round your hero's gang, baring his teeth, his sharpened fang before he goes full boom boom bang. The explosive Sidestep King. He turns it into a winless fight. He has you in his eagle sight. He snipes your teammates left and right. The undodgeable Sidestep King. He steals your coins and nukes your keep. He lulls your tank to wakeless sleep. Your team is cast in trouble deep. Beware the Sidestep King. In dark lit lanes his shadow crawls. He kills you quick in short-lived balls. On late game maps the twilight falls. In the wake of the Sidestep King. From bronze to gold to diamond heights, this fabled man has claimed his rights. On Masters League and GM's rights, the unbeatable Sidestep King. On YouTube and on Twitch, it matters not you favor which. There's knowledge deep and wisdom rich in the realm of the Sidestep King. It matters not one versus who. His micro always proves this true, that no one micros better mind you than the dexterous Sidestep King. Urano's forced to leave his lane. Your Leo haunts the map in vain. It matters not just who you main when you face the Sidestep King. Rally your team, your minions all, your hammer, Soul and useless thrall. Your hopeless team is soon to fall to the might of the Sidestep King. Bring on your B-steps, ganks and stacks, your sniping streams and cheats and hacks. You'll all be dead when he attacks, the unstoppable Sidestep King. Before it's all ruined, he keeps it gone. Your team is cursed, objectives won. With mercs and camps, there's traces none. Sidestep King. They say that HOTS has long been dead. Its champions long have died and bled. And far away I think I hear, in every league and every tier, a rising storm is drawing near. The storm of the Sidestep King. So steel your hearts and join the swarm. Embrace the resurgence of storm. From bronze to gold to platinum cold, all players heat, both young and old. Assemble here as was foretold, and sing along this song of old. The song of the Sidestep King. The song of the Sidestep King. So steal your hearts and join the swarm. Embrace the resurgence.
In the Nexus, where the battle's at its peak, FanHOTS, the pro gamer, faces off the weak like a whirlwind. He storms the lane with his teammates, they dominate the game. Going Going head to head, no need to fear. FanHOTS, the BlizzCon champ is here. He's got a lead in his blades, moving swift to slide with his team by his side. They reach for the sky. He's got skills like Jaina, ice cold and bold, freezing enemies, leaving them in the cold. As Li Ming, he's the master of the arcane, blasting orbs and teleporting, driving them insane. He's got skills like Zeratul, blinking in and out. He's never too far in the blink of an eye. He leaves the enemy scarred. His valor, he sends arrows flying, making enemies fall. Cementing fans' legacy, it'll stand forever tall. It'll stand forever tall. In the Nexus, where the battle's at its peak, FanHOTS, the pro gamer, faces off the weak like a whirlwind. He storms the lane with his teammates, they dominate the game. Going head to head, no need to fear. FanHOTS, the BlizzCon champ is here. He's got a lead in his blades, moving swift and sly with his team by his side. They reach for the stag with Murky in hand. Chaos ensues, fan sends the boys, they got nothing to lose. From the depths they rise with a grin. Murky's mischief about to begin. Slimy trails and pufferfish bombs, fans control, it's like playing beer song with a bubbling slot. They conquer the fray, Murky swarm is here to stay. From the murky depths they emerge with glee. Fan strategy, it's clear to see. With each respawn they're back in the game. Murky's persistence are always the same. Medivh staff the portal.
Test. Alright, test complete. Time to feed. What's up, Miguel? Ruda. Rolls. VQ. Agent Craig. Cappuccino. Orc Blood. Erton.
I love the way the earth rotates. It really makes my day. Smile almost 5 years. Fun.
Welcome back, Rolls. It really makes your day. Thanks for the 59 and the ha-has. It makes everyone's day, I think. I think that makes everyone's day. You're not alone. Not even 2 hours late? I know, I overestimated. We're only 1 hour late. We are not, Cappuccino. We are not. Do we get out of Diamond tonight? That depends a lot on how long the queues will be. Considering we've been in queue for 10 minutes, no game, probably not. I'm gonna be spending half the night in queue. And then if we get out of Diamond, we're gonna be spending like 70% of the night in queue. Luckily, we have a queue game though. They'll be quick after getting in sync? Oh, I hope so. That only is true sometimes though, that's not always the case. These shaders sure aren't easy to prepare. It's taken them a million years to get these shaders done. What is this? I don't remember, but I should probably go there and check it out. Okay. Oh, wait, do I have a 3070? Oh, I don't even have a 3080, I have a 3070. Is that what I have? Sag.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
They made robots to save on the voice acting? Well, there's only one robot that beep boops, so couldn't have saved them that much. This is Warframe. It's a similar game. It came out last week. It's called the First Descendant. But yeah, it's free to play, and it's similar apparently to Warframe and Destiny.
First of all, this is only a theory for now. Descendant. It seems that Glay has elected
I'm
herself to
skipping
be our guide
stories
this
now,
time.
though.
But I agree. Because of Glay's quick judgment and knowledge, I was able to decrease my margin of error.
I'm honored to hear that. Coming from a highly advanced AI created by the ancestors.
If
I
only the
must go
HOTS
into
graphics
Overwatch
were
now,
as good.
in order to do everything I can to help you gain the Iron Heart. Descendant. I've scanned all Vulgus devices within the vicinity and found a device called a mixture injector.
Mixture? Guide, can you check the mixture inside it?
I'm sorry, Clay. As it is a simple injector without any encryption, it is not possible for me to analyze it.
No need to be sorry. It's not too late for us to find it, break it, and then figure it out.
So slow.
I hear gunshots.
Out of my way.
Occupation. Guess we just stand here and kill stuff?
Wait.
I feel like my game's a little laggier today than yesterday. Guess it is what it is.
They just keep coming. Looks like they have a death wish.
Where are they at? I don't see nobody. How grindy is it? I don't know, because I've only played a little bit, but I've heard it's very grindy. It's like one of those... I mean, it's basically like a Diablo, except it's a shooter instead of a, you know, ARPG, so... Probably as grindy as any other ARPG. Very grindy. What is this hotkey? Roll. Let's do this. Where's my Z? Let's do this.
The injector has been spotted. Guide, can you identify the mixture once we destroy the device?
Getting channel code? Are we?
Mixture is a type of growth
I mean, we're
accelerator
always getting channel
that
code.
forces
What's a
intense
day in the
growth
life
in
without
organic
getting
matter,
channel code? This
including
guy plays
proteins.
this game 12 hours a day,
The
man.
Vulgus plan to use it to obtain a large amount of the enzymes required for DNA extraction.
Ammo.
Freyna. This is the Vulgus that stole the Descendant's RK serum.
Ha! We finally found him, you bastard! I told you we'd make you pay for messing with us.
Alright. I got the mission done. Good enough. What in the malarkey is this? That's new looter shooter game called The Last Descendant. Hey, what's up, Justin? How's it going? Oh, First Descendant. Yeah, First Descendant. Yeah, you got me confused too. First, last. What does it even matter? No worries, man. First YouTube rerun. Absolutely not, Justin. This ain't no rerun.
My hatred is unending.
Oh, they have Vala and Illidan. So many auto attackers. Seems like time for the daily artist game. Haley Chamico game too? I think we get a lot more than one of those per day. You get a lot more than one. Like I said, this dude plays the game 12 hours a day. He does nothing else in his life. And yet he's still not Masters. Taking him a while.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
Oh, great. Can't believe I got stuck on a team with you.
Silence. The battle begins in 10 seconds.
I mean, they're all really short range. I think I'm gonna block this game. This is some high value block.
2, 1.
Blocking any of those auto attacks should net a lot of damage reduction.
This world.
That Vala disintegrated.
Another champion for Scourge.
Gotcha. Let's see. What's your game plan, buddy? Whatever it was, wasn't good enough. Okay, that glow was not worth, but we didn't get punished.
Hit the fountain for a quick pick-me-up.
Kinda ARAM? Oh yeah, very ARAM.
Abandon that fight. Such daring.
Evening Tom Tom. Man, did you study how to do stock valuation?
Choose a talent.
Not really. Only the very basics. And basically, if you Google how to do stock valuation and you watch the first 10-minute intro beginner's video, that's about all I learned. Outside of that, not much. It's fun? Yeah, sure, it definitely can be.
The first shrine will be active soon. Steel yourselves. Enemy slain.
I'm actually much more of a big picture guy than like a nitty gritty, precise valuation guy. I focus much more on the big picture when it comes to stocks. I should have picked my level 7. I would have lived with level 7 there. That's my bad. Chat, do you need to study how to gable? You mean gamble? The funny thing is, I think there is a whole art, but when it comes to gambling, I'm pretty sure they have like a bunch of books to teach you how to gamble. Haven't you seen that movie? There's like movies about how you can get better odds playing blackjack and all that stuff. I bet there is a lot of studying to gambling. Oh dear God. Goodbye, friends. We ditched. Martingale? I might be thinking of a different movie. But I mean, I'm sure your example is valid as well.
The demons have summoned an arcane punisher. Burn their forts in righteous fire.
Pro Texas Holdout is a study of gambling. Yeah, there you go. Oh dear Jesus.
Fountain might hear you, bastard.
One of our forts has fallen. Well fought, heroes. We have slain the enemy's punisher.
Used to read other people's valuations, but after learning to do it yourself, it's a game changer. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome.
Nothing stops the sword.
Well, push the Stukov away from his team. Good enough, I suppose. Yeah, I've actually done incredibly little in terms of detailed analysis of stock markets. You'd be shocked at how little I do. I look at a lot of other people's valuations, and I generally have like my own idea about whether a stock is overvalued or undervalued, but that's about it. That's about all I do. But it's worked well for me.
This world will end. Choose a talent. A shrine is gathering power. Your service is noted.
Oh my god, I got like a 4-man root there. That was massive. Unfortunately, it was a pretty good shove too, so... I guess we can't go too hard here. Oh no! We got owned! That's unfortunate. It looked so good from the 4-man root, but it was not meant to be. I don't think he needs to go far. He can just peel backline. If I can get into their backline, I'm just chilling by myself.
Your efforts are futile.
Better start defending.
Justice of the grave. A mortar punisher has been
Why is this
summoned by
Chamako
the
guy a
burning
meme? Oh, he just used to have like the worst false stat gust known to humanity. And he plays like 12 hours a day, so he's always, you know, you always see him in the games quite frequently.
They have taken a fort.
I could use some help.
Torment awaits.
Hit me! Hit me!
The enemy's punisher.
Standing next to this wall so it can't shove me too far away. That's big. Big roots. Infinite Rudies.
Triple kill.
That's why I.
Justice.
You invest in things you're a customer of. Amazon, Costco, Kroger, Microsoft. If your customer experience goes down to where you don't want to spend money, you sell. Yeah, I do that too, actually. Yeah, I was very similar to you 10 years ago. If I think something's gonna be bigger in the next 10 years and I use it and I feel like it's a good product, then I'll invest. I think that's a very good way to invest personally. I'm not a registered financial advisor though. All this is for your entertainment purposes only. Do your own research. I'm just gonna smack the shit out of the UTC over here. Wait a minute, he died. He was in a 3 versus 1, bro. Oh Jesus. They were literally, that was like a 1 versus 3 or 2 versus 3. Them dying there is pretty bad because I'm in a 1 versus 3 as well.
The forces of evil are mighty, but so are we.
You just hump enemy team with Arthas and win? Yeah, if you can hump them enough. Usually that's more or less what you want to do. Lucio deed into that mosh pit. This fight is not a good example though. This fight, Chamako died 1v3 or 3v1 or 3v2 or something. That is not good.
Defeat the Shrine's Guardians and let loose the Punisher upon our foe. Choose a talent.
Death's Advance is pretty sick here though, so good against their team. Team doesn't have a good way to deal with Illidan. I don't know if I agree with that. I think we have many ways to deal with Illidan. I think Tassadar is good against Illidan, especially with this much CC on our team.
Punisher has been set against us.
Run!
Our fort is lost.
Hey, get out of there! Let's do it together!
This should be a god tier fight with me inside their base, but I think our team's not really fighting. They're clearing Immortal, so we gotta fail on Sunforge. We should fight past here. Fighting past really was the proper play. Arthas main? Oh, you know, I try to play one Arthas game a day, but that's about it. Maybe you only come here during my one Arthas game of the day. You might just have anti-timing if you don't like Arthas.
The enemy is attacking our core.
Since the buff, yeah. Cap of 1,000 stacks, 12,000 increase in hero damage. I don't think you're ever reaching that, but that is pretty crazy.
So be it.
Was Arthas at high elo still good? Yeah, I mean it's better if you pick him into stuff he's good into, but depends on the game. But I think he's fine to play in high elo.
Another shrine will be active soon. Do not let our enemy claim it. Devours. At long last. Go and claim the Punisher's power for the high heavens.
Gotta get on top of all at all costs. Ooh, dodge the shove. This should be a win for sure, because now this Vala can't do damage. It's screwed. That's like their only damage as well.
Nice one.
What 20 did I go? I went for the Death's Advance. That this one's really good against auto attackers. They have a lot of auto attackers this game. Vala went far flight, more range. Death's Advance is so good. Yeah, it really is. It is sick good. Really one of my favorite talents. Super hard, it's like a super hard counter to our auto attackers.
Victory. MVP.
Venerable. Is this Venerable? Did he name change? I don't know if that was Venerable. I feel like that guy might have been a fake Venerable. Anti-magic shell is amazing talent too. I mean, that one's amazing into magic damage. Yeah, that one's great too. You feel like the enemy should know you start using it. What, anti-magic shell? They do. There's like a
Confucius
graphic
man
for
who
it.
goes to
You
bed
can
with itchy
see.
but wake up with stinky finger.
I mean, Confucius is probably right about that. That would make sense. Welcome back, Scuba. Thanks for the 43 months and the Confucius. Burst heal Malfurion. What is that? What is that? Isn't that just Malf with all Q talents or something? That's a pretty normal form of Malfurion. That's pretty common. Good evening, Burton. Oh, you do, don't. Alright, sounds good. Do I own it? I should. I play broccoli all the time, right? Yeah, we do.
Braxis Holdout.
Hey, what's up, Isaac? Yeah, my pleasure. Glad you're enjoying. How about challenge yourself, fan, today and use Probius? I'm ready to use Probius anytime. You just gotta dono first. The ball is in your court, Salad Fart. Read my Lucio gameplay. Oh, is that you? Well, it was fine, except that one time you high-fived into a mosh.
Fight time!
Oh, you took so long. Alright, we'll play this mouth game next game. Sure.
Fan.
Hey, what's up, 4Bs? How's it going? I also feel like you have too many numbers. Why are there so many numbers? Oh, I guess it's like some of them have multiple options that are okay.
Let's fly.
Let me see these talents. So 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. So this one's 1 or 3. And then this one's 4.
Here we go again!
Okay. Probably won't play it this game though.
Tremble before me.
So this guy's just last picking.
Our world is worth fighting for.
He gets the counter pick here, so I'm not sure what I want to play. Maybe I'll just play a draw game. Whatever we pick will get counter picked anyways. Is this GM? Yeah, yes it is.
My hatred is unending.
How do you deal with a 3 melee comp?
Malfurion
I mean,
Vengeful
depends
Roots,
what the 3 melees are.
Rejuvenation, Wild Ground, Tranquility, Nature Swiftness, Moonlit Harmony, Lunar Shower. 16 grants a burst heal.
Burst heal Malf. Yeah, sure, we'll try that next game. I mean, generally, there's a lot of ways to deal with melee. Melees clump a lot. Any kind of AoE, any kind of AoE CC, even better. Hit them with a mosh pit. Hit them with a power slide. You can hit them with Mayab tether and a bunch of resets. Depends what melees you're dealing with, though.
Are you ready, friend?
Indeed.
What's up, XY? Is this a rerun? It is not. Does it say rerun? Why do you think it's a rerun?
Systems online in 10 seconds.
How do you play team fights with RL to have
5,
the most
4,
impact?
3, 2, 1.
Generally, you just try to force them to hit you
Gates
instead of your
open.
team, and since you're really tanky, that's good value. And it's like you either DW them away from your team to peel, or you DW someone into your team. And if you DW them into your team, then, you know, you're looking to DW a squishy into your team, so your team just like kills the guy you knock into them. Why I start 2 pops? Pretty cringe. Crazier thing is they're losing 2 top. They're losing the trades pretty badly for 2 top. maybe they just don't agree on who should be top, so they just both here no matter what. One of those infighting things.
Danger stalks nearby.
The beacons have activated. Control them. Let this work.
Oh, there's still two top. Alright, come on. In this case, we probably want to focus on taking the Zag out of the lane. So I'm just gonna keep spamming her with lightning.
Earth claims you. Yes.
Hey, what's up, Symbiotes? I'm chillin'. A little tired today, but chillin' other than that.
Oh no! We should get back to you.
Of the whole.
Ever like Manatite? Yeah, I do. Manatite's like the low effort talent that's always decent, but the Wolf one is super good if you finish it. It's much better than Manatite, but only if you finish it. Green level 1's effects doesn't show up well. That's unfortunate. I mean, for green level 1 though, the only thing you really need to do is hit the guy you chain lightning. If you just hit the guy you chain lightning, the other ones are not quite as important to hit. Just a nice bonus. Now there's 3 of them top.
On my way.
Select a talent.
Thunder. Let's move.
Danger stalks nearby. This hero's death would please me.
Yeah, this kinda sucks that bottom is losing. I think they stabilize now though.
Excellent. The enemy will have to deal with a much larger wave of Zerg than we will.
It's unfortunate. If I was against only the Illidan or only the Zag, I would have shit-stomped them by now too. But the 2v1 is a pain. use my wolf to clear right now as well. That's like super annoying.
The enemy has closed one of their ports. They're coming.
But Zagara doesn't have triple road quest. Be tilted if your forward man was losing 4v3. Well, they're not really losing. They just lost like one fight. They're winning again now.
Zerg waves defeated. Resetting pins as per protocol. Select a tile.
That's for me to know and you to find out, Jeremy.
Hellbat coming through.
Come on, we've got this.
Ice wall coming up.
Slain.
Hey, quest complete. Time to feed. Ah! These people ran out of there. I feel like at this point I should just solid this. Now I'm sacrificing my life for the cause.
The beacons are energizing.
There's no world where they let me live here, right? Like, this is taking them so long. That's so funny.
Has been destroyed.
Like, there's no way we live here, right? Oh,
The beacons are
alright.
active once again. Control them before
Around the
enemy
world
does.
and back again. Got the fort. I'm like no mana though. I can't really pick this fight easily, unfortunately.
Slain.
Oh, I guess if there's a melee chromie, I can. Sure.
Kill confirmed. Double kill.
Oh, it's weird.
Hey, go easy.
Air Force to the rescue. Frost the Wolf. Pack OP confirmed? Yeah. I think we lived there because we had 6-second roots. 6-second root is just so good, man. It's obscene. Such a low cooldown.
Your time has come. I must retreat.
Ice wall coming up.
Good ice wall.
Oh dear. The Zerg. Fewer than the enemies. What is that?
Enemy defeated.
That's the tankiest Yanduan humanity has ever seen.
Enemy hero terminated.
You sure
It's just Manduin.
Zerg threat eliminated.
Oh, thank goodness. Live another day.
Select a talent.
For the whole.
Get the percent damage here. It's pretty good. It's a nice ice wall. There's so much creep everywhere. This is so annoying.
For the whole.
I feel like we want to fight. Not gonna push the lane. Pushing the lane makes it easier for them to get 16. Just look for a fight.
Get out of there! Come on!
I guess it's kind of hard to find one though.
Elements guide me.
The beacons are recharging, and the Zerg are growing agitated.
Yeah, what's up, Fox? Well, they're gonna get it here. Either way, I guess.
Attain control of those beacons. We don't want to face angry Zerg.
Let's move.
Pretty sure there's a time trap on here. Oh my god. Alright, the good news is our earthquake went off before we died.
Ice wall coming
Bad news is I'm surprised we died because we knew that was coming. I thought the Brightwing would TP a bit faster. Just a bit. I should have canceled my spell shield. I let my spell shield get used, rocked by just randomly trading with Illidan there. If we had spell shield, we would have lived as well.
Lothar, oh God. For our
Well, the good news versus Diablo though is we're full percent damage build, so Diablo melts if we get on top of him.
Kill confirmed.
Sorry about your kill spree. It was a good one.
Guess we just kill him again.
New hero terminated.
You did good job. I like it. Retreat!
minions to me.
Oh wait. Maze AFK. Now he's backing with low HP. Now he's AFK again. Well, 4v5 it is. Guess I go Elemental Shield if we're gonna 4v5 here. I mean, this is winnable because we're level 20 and they're not. And we have 100 Zerg, so whatever, calm down. Look at his damage. That doesn't even scratch me. Too tanky.
Hero slain. Hero terminated. Hero slain.
Ouch.
No, wait! Don't leave me here with the Zerg!
I feel like if we had the main bot there, we could have even ended, honestly. Oh well.
I knew I could count on you.
Nidus Worm on this tiny map. He's not gotten a lot of value out of the mobility of Nidus, that's for sure. But Nidus does have a battle momentum passive, which is nice. CDR on Roaches and Hydras is very strong if you go percent damage build, which he didn't. So who knows what he's up to. Give CDR. Yeah, it's like CDR on your auto attacks. You can just go read the talent.
Power spike from the beacons. They'll be active soon.
I'm just murking this guy because I got infinite percent damage. Oh, look at him, dude. I'm just murking his ass. He can't touch me without dying.
Hero slain. Double kill.
Kinda low though. Okay, just me. GG. There are cabs on the map, this is true. Would have felt bad losing from a main AFK. That's true. That would have felt bad.
You did it! Nice job, heroes!
Was Nidus the correct pick this game? Well, he doesn't even have percent damage roaches, so probably not. I think the CDR is only good with percent damage, because it CDRs your roach and your hydra, and you get a lot more roaches and hydras that way. But there's no point doing it if you don't have percent damage. Then they don't do enough damage for it to really matter. Hey, what's up, Darius? I was Thrall. What were you? Oh, the epic escape. That was funny. I'm not sure how we got out of that one, but I will take it. So vengeful, rejuve, wild growth, trank, harmony. Wait, nature's swiftness. One night harmony. Lunar shower. 16 grants a burst heal. Yeah, that makes sense. The Q would heal for a lot more per moonfire. I mean, this does seem like a good build. This seems like a very solid full heal build. Gotta go? Alright. Thanks for dropping by, B-Dazzler. We'll catch you next time. GG's.
Balloon, grant us strength.
Balloon, grant us strength.
Perfect day for some mayhem.
Did I watch the Korea Cup? No, I did not. I did not catch the Korea Cup. Was there any really good games? It's Fox. You recently started watching him on YouTube. I don't think that's the same one. I think that's a different Fox. Why is there a bat?
Will rise again.
That's the battering. You never seen the Batman?
My hatred is unending.
My team picked double mage into Diablo. This is like, are these guys a 3-stack or something? I mean, this is like,
Here we go again.
just looking at this draft, it already looks like an auto loss. This Diablo will never die. Well, I guess we'll enjoy healing while we auto lose. Maybe if we hook Gorgem into our core.
Prepare yourself.
Sure, on Diablo is a pushover, right?
Heroes.
I mean, it could be like a 2-year-old baby on that Diablo. I still don't think we'd be able to kill him, you know? That's how bad double mage into Diablo spell shield is. Grandma could be playing Diablo, he would still never die. He didn't go spell shield though. Huh.
The battle begins in
Okay, there's a small
10
chance he can die if he
seconds.
doesn't go spell shield.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Ashtaro Danador.
Uther, Stukov, Zarya, Vala, all in on the Vala. Now that's a hyper carry Vala comp. That's a lot of support for a Vala. Dead. Wait, broccoli stacks while I get this game. It depends on how many hooks this guy hits this game, because I have to try to root off the hook, you know. He hasn't hit that many so far though. Corn Dog sends his love. Why, thank you, Willie. My boy Corn Dog. Everybody loves some Corn Dog. Oh my lordy. Goodbye. Why no sleep? This is a dono build. But usually you just go broccoli for fun.
Talent? Ah, that seems generous.
Has yet to come. Ashtaro Danador.
It was all your fault, Jojo. I blame you. Clearly.
The order will rise shortly, heroes. Be ready. You must capture them quickly.
Press the attack.
Go forth and claim the altars in my name. The Raven Lord demands it.
don't even think that root would have connected. But luckily he used pull anyways. But unfortunately my Stitches is only hitting one hook every 120 seconds, so every hook so far has been pulled. What can you do?
This is the way of the Nexus.
Retreat!
I need to check if these three are a stack after this game. All three of these guys were on the enemy team last game too.
You've lost this one, Raven Lord. It will not be your last. Your time is ending, Raven Lord.
Is that all? Choose a talent.
Fortio incoming? We might get Fortio'd here. My team is filled with people that are not very good at the video game. Might be a Fortio. Especially that one. This one especially, I don't know how he's even in this game.
It shall be done.
Do get ready.
Illidan's not very good. I think this guy is basically an Illidan one trick. He plays it just a lot.
Now.
You are no longer welcome here, Raven Lord.
Just go for the throat at that guy at 100% life. Nice.
Choose a talent.
The land and I are one.
I'm on my way.
You better hurry. The orphans rise again. That was rather violent.
May the wilds.
It's a high broccoli count. You probably want like 3 a minute. 3 a minute would be high. We're definitely not getting high count this game though. You don't get high broccoli counts in GM.
The time is now, heroes. Claim the altars in my name. I am Lord, and it will not be stolen from me.
I didn't even need a drink there. I guess it's fine though, because the fight's happening otherwise. There's a lot of first team.
ceased.
Bosh, but not enough. Yeah, this one is a this one is not it. Oh, oh, oh! Rocket righted, baby. It's about average for the average rocket ride, honestly. It's okay, nothing of value was lost. See, the Junkrat is like not even a real player. I really don't know how he's even in this game.
Once more, the altars rise from the depths.
That should teach them a lesson.
I got the fort. Now I just need to not all die before it comes up.
Do not let the Gravekeeper's cronies reach the altars before you. The altar is ours. Fire from the Gravekeeper.
I feel like we're gonna all die before it comes up though. Alright, could actually maybe save it.
Going to pull back for now. For calendar.
That seems questionable. Definitely questionable. Alright. The random hunting outnumbered. Since your first game, no one can tell if these are GM games or not. This lobby has been a little diluted. Yeah, these games are kind of fiestas, that's for sure.
I have opened a tunnel near our cave that leads to the battleground center. Use it well.
Yeah, it's a Diablo.
I mean, I knew I could do that. I've opened my tunnel as well.
Choose a talent. The Gravekeeper claims another tower. Yourselves, heroes. The altars rise. Lay claim to the altars. Do not disappoint me.
It wasn't a 40L though, that's true. Moral victory. Better than I expected, no cap. I can heal them for a lot over here, but not over there. Over there, he's on his own. boss ends? Bro, that's a thank God. Thank God it ends. Praise the Lord. Get me out of here, man. These guys are... Woo!
Gravekeeper
Okay.
shall pay for this. MVP.
Hey, 3 mercenary captures. What's that guy's name? Starting with an L.
Have mercy on your soul.
Hey, is a solo queuer? With the 47% win rate? How's he even getting in these games, man? Diamond 1? Like, there ain't no way. It looks like he just recently started playing again. He's probably just, maybe he's just turbo rusty. Yeah, it's like just some turbo rusty guy. Anthony, thanks for the bits. Mercy indeed. He's on our team again. He is, but the other team is lower ranked than last time, so there might actually be a chance. Probably not though. This guy is really this guy is really rusty. This probably gonna be tough. Speaking of really rusty, this guy is playing for the first time in 5 months. We found an even rustier guy. Oh boy. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that people are playing HOTS again all of a sudden. Your YouTube channel? Yeah, I don't think you have one, right? That's why I said it. It's probably a different Fox.
Happy 65 months of Rust, hands up.
Pickle, thanks for the 65. Welcome back. Happy 65 to you too, my man. Same to you. They were like, I watch your and Pally's channels. Common mistake. Common name, I guess. I guess Fox is just a common name.
Need a light.
You know what would be funny? Chamacoing Chamaco. That sounds funny.
Let's fly.
It's time to Chamaco Chamaco.
Death is beyond your reach.
Now he can get mad and call you an e-beggar some more? I know, right? That's okay. I mean, we just live rent-free in his head. The oddest thing about it is, like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like when a bronze player tells you that they're better than you in HOTS. It just doesn't quite make any sense at all. So you can't even get that mad about it. I'm not saying I'm super rich or anything, but you know, you, if there's one guy that plays for 4 hours a day and gets paid for it, and there's another guy that plays 12 hours a day and doesn't get paid for it, it's not rocket science which of those guys would be more well off. Oh, I know, Hawkmoon, I know. Someone told you amateur opponent is a bait. They were playing stacking Artanis on BOE. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. That sounds about what a diamond player's knowledge would be. Chair tester. You know, that'd be cool. I don't think there's a lot of chair testers in the world, though.
It's good to see the Alliance is... Come on, lad. Let's go knock these guys around.
Stuck in plat. Frequently getting MVP, win or lose. Seems like your teammates always screwing up badly. Any recommendations? Well, if what you're saying is true, then just keep playing. If you're getting MVP all the time, your teammates are just sucking, like, that's just an unlucky streak.
5, 4,
you play 20 games?
2, 1.
Even though you're doing way better than everyone else, you win 10, lose 10, you know, you're just getting unlucky. Then play 100 games. You won't be unlucky forever.
Sounds great.
If you're way better than your teammates every game, the more you play, the more you climb. It's inevitable. Now, there is something where you think you're doing better than your teammates in most games. But you also have really bad games. A lot of people will have that too. Or they get tilted and they end up playing bad games because they're tilted. A lot of people will have that happen as well. So if one of those things is happening to you, then you're gonna be stuck forever. But if you're just playing better than your teammates and you're doing it very consistently, all you gotta do is play more games. As soon as you stop getting unlucky, you'll climb. Did I pick up Elden Ring DLC? I did not. I've never played any of the Elden Ring stuff. Not yet, at least. Should I have gone for a Q build here? Might have been better to go auto attack build. We have no auto attackers. Oh well. Q build's not the worst. It's just not good into a noob, but it's fine into the rest of them. We don't need to kill a noob anyway. We can just farm Chamako.
Impressive.
Keep it up.
Yeah, I don't want to fly. It's such a short distance. I took Chamako's bird. I did. We're gonna roleplay Chamako against Chamako. Chamako squared kind of game.
I've just learned that some of my best fighters are being held by the Horde. I'm counting on you to bust them out.
Yeah, we might have to like, I don't know if how accurate of a role play it'll be though. We might have to do some bad gusts if we actually want to do it properly. We'll see. Maybe I can pull some bad gusts off.
Capture the Horde's prison camp, but make sure they don't capture us.
Looks like they want to fight pretty hard, so I'm gonna stay around and make sure they don't get too outnumbered at least. You have a great push here though, so let's get some of this push going while I can. Traded Genji for a wall. Oh, two of them for a wall. Two of them's not as good.
Something's wrong.
Can't ignore me forever, Blaze. Getting a little low on that HP. That's not good too. Who's running it, man? I guess we can't be surprised. He's always running it.
Get ready to stop their raider.
Oh, this is the guy this is his second game in 5 months. The Malthael's the Turbo Rusty guy. I guess that makes sense. Can't be too hard on him if it's his second game in 5 months. It is what it is.
A teammate needs an assist.
Got that glow is lit. He has 20 accounts. And do I know the name of any of them? What's his most commonly known account name then?
Watch yourself.
You think it spans something? Wait a minute. I don't know about that. That's very good at dying though. That's for sure.
The Horde's captured more of us. You know what to do.
To know if you remember fam, but I was the guy who was saving up my channel points for loot box redemption. I have finally reached 1 million.
Did you do it? Alright. I can turn the redemptions on back on sometime then. Sounds good. But maybe not today. Maybe the next time you come, because today I'm not on my own account, so it wouldn't be as impactful
The horde's attacking our camp! Secure the cage before it's too late!
I will be playing on my own account soon. Once this account gets to GM, I'll probably switch and play on my own account because
We took back our camp! Well done!
my queues will be too long to play on GM account.
Now that's what did
Dale wants to help Varian. Bro, you're 0-4 and you've done nothing the whole game, bro.
I need some help
That's
here.
an easy report. Except for you. I don't know if this guy has 20 accounts. Maybe he does, but he certainly seems like he's 5 months rusty.
Talent? Ah, that seems generous.
Brace yourselves! The horde raiders will be here soon! Here comes Murky!
Oh, that was a bad ultimate by them, I think. Kinda do want to clear the other lanes, but at the same time, it'd be pretty nice to stack on all of them on this lane. Maybe I'll stay a little longer. Alright, that's probably all.
Your fort has been destroyed.
Be careful!
We have a lot of stacks this game.
Fort lost. Your fort has fallen.
This is the last blow you strike against the horde, dwarf. With you. Nothing to it.
I would need vision of the boss though.
On my way.
Not optimal, but that's what it is, I guess. Did the boss leash? It might have.
Nothing to it.
But I mean, it's not like I can really stop much with this level of HP. Unless. Ah. They missed everything, but yeah, we can't really do much, just no HP.
Looks like we're gonna have another prison camp to knock down.
Choose a talent.
Let's try that again. You're the boss.
J Park on Twitch. No idea.
Time for some action. Let's free our soldiers and take the fight to the horde.
My Lucio has 10k less healing than it. 10k less healing than an Uther. How is this guy in these games, man? Like he's just so underwhelming every time. And of course you got that 5-month guy that's not doing anything as well. Got 2 Giga Rusty Boys.
I'm with you. Yalla, boss.
Many.
Love that healing. I need help.
Force before 20. We have force with what? We have nothing. We have no useful players doing any useful things except me.
The money to free the raiders won't be long before they charge at us.
Ah, shit. Ah, well. To be fair, it was a well-deserved loss. There ain't no carrying this, that's for sure.
I believe that key was yours. Your core is under attack.
This Lucio's build is very standard. The craziest thing is this is a standard Lucio build, so it's not like he somehow managed to build himself into oblivion. And it is harder to heal when your team has one guy that's perma-dead. But like, half the healing of an Uther? That is like the worst healer. And you're one of the best sustained healers. Half of the healing of an Uther? That's really defeat. There's something baffling about that.
MVP.
Up the frequency is standard? I mean, it's sort of standard. People either go that one or they go Rejuve. They're both picked pretty often. That sounds good, Mobius. You learn anything? That was my free lesson to you. Free lesson for Chamako. Casual gust. Exactly. Whatever kind of gust Chamako likes doing, they're not casual, that's for sure. As long as he stops doing too many extreme gusts, he'll be fine. Don't hate him. I don't hate Chamako. He's free content, baby. I wouldn't give a free lesson to someone I hated. Uther's worst healer? Yeah, I mean in terms of like over the course of a game. So Uther has burst healing. He's not the worst healer, but he has long cooldowns, so he can heal you for a lot one time, and then he can't heal you for a lot anymore. And a lot of his healing is single target. So usually he heals like one guy a lot one time, and then he can't heal for a long time anymore because his cooldowns are on cooldown. Lucio is like a lot of healing for a lot of targets. So if you're playing Lucio properly, the healing number itself should be much higher than an Uther's healing number because you're healing a lot of people for a lot instead of just one person for a lot. But Uther's not bad. He'll just have a lower healing number. He's actually quite good in the right situation. What's going on here? Couldn't ask them to work for money though. I mean, Chamaco's still on his bit where like streaming isn't working for money, you know? He's still doing that bit. I mean, technically he has a point. It's kind of like playing games for money, but you know, it's also working. It's just not easy to make it so that you can play games for work. I do like some stacking when we're on this map. It's stacking time.
Make way for the bad guy. I yearn for battle.
Worry about your own bread, that's what I say. I mean, he's just trolling. It's like a comedian doing a routine. You know, that's why I say it's his bit. I just don't understand. It's just not something I understand. I'm not saying he shouldn't do it. I'm just saying he should find something better because it's just nonsensical. This particular act of his just doesn't make any sense to me. He's got to get something that's more amusing. Or something that makes more sense, at least. How come I don't play music on my stream? It's just like it's like so much music is copyrighted, and then there was like this whole copyright strike era for streaming. So I just kind of stopped during that era.
Stay out of my way. Or don't, and see what happens.
We just saw a girl with 64 million views for counting to 8 and back. Yeah, I'll bet it wasn't because she was counting. Yeah, I'll bet it was because of something else. You know? If you got that something else, then you could quit your job.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Oh, I do it. Oh, yeah. You want HOTS? Good healing, good times. Learn more than a boy like you.
was that Fanyola? Was it? Maybe it was. Wait a minute. Hello, it's me. Don't mind me, just farming. Just farming. Hello, it's me again. Aw, he's not gonna press Q? Well, at least he has that tiny bit of game sense in him.
Be careful. Danger is near.
I don't really know what's happening here, but I'm down.
Choose a talent.
I like the anti-root against Arthas. Yeah. Oh. Oh, thought he might have been AFK. Rip my free stacks.
We redesigned our trigger protector for combat in the next one. Prepare to begin field testing. Terminal online. Take control of it to pilot the mech.
Boring. No one's letting me stack on them. They all just run away. People hate me. I'm down to give the robot. Nobody likes robot. Robot sucks.
Choose a talent.
Anywhere but robot. I'm out.
I require assistance.
I mean, I'm also down to fight. Down to fight a little bit too. This is perfect. A little bit of fighting. A little bit of robot.
The field test has started. Attack the enemy protector and see how much damage its armor can take.
Say hello to my little friend.
I mean, smoke guns work just as well, though. Don't mind if I take some of those too. Does hitting Tomorrow Clone count as damage? I think so, yes, I think it does.
That was fun.
Where's Hella trying to kill me? Oh no, he got me! Goodbye. One more feet. They fell for the tanky Anduin trap. This guy is a Manduin main. I haven't seen a Manduin main. He's the first Manduin main that I've seen. Never expect them to be so tanky. Do you get the same revenue from shorts as you do from normal YouTube video? Absolutely not. Short form content does not generate revenue. Like TikTok is like, I hear a lot of TikTok creators are massive, but they make no money because short form content doesn't generate good ad revenue at all. Like a long video is probably literally makes 100 times more than a short one, given the same views.
We must retreat. I require assistance.
Isn't TikTok getting removed in the US? Yeah, but I mean, there's like everyone has their TikTok copy, you know, like Instagram has one, Facebook, YouTube, everyone has their own like short form copycat now. So effectively there will still be TikTok, it'll just be called something else, and it might be like a little worse than TikTok. The algorithm might be like a little worse. But it'll still be all the same short videos.
An access terminal will be online in a moment.
Well done. You man not the fate.
I think it's just, well, the girl you saw counting might be a millionaire. So the way that like famous TikTokers make money is usually through sponsorships, as far as I understand it. So they'll get sponsored in a separate contract, and that can make them a lot of money. You know, maybe that girl gets a shoe sponsor or like a shirt sponsor or something, and then they'll make bank from that. But the most normal way for online creators to make money is just through ad revenue. Short content doesn't generate ad revenue. It's very, very little. Nobody gonna watch a minute ad when the thing you're watching is less than a minute. Sidestep the video addiction. Nice, Mobius. Why don't corporations sponsor chatters? Well, you tell me. I think you know the answer to that already.
To my aid, quickly.
shilling some shitty products. I mean, it doesn't have to be shitty. It could be good. You could get it sponsored from like Nike or Adidas or something, you know. Not all sponsors are shitty. But yeah, some are.
Victory for the Scourge.
Gotta get that Chipotle sponsor. You know, I've been wanting a Chipotle sponsor for 10 years. Anyone know Chipotle CEO? Tell them to let me know. I'm ready to eat Chipotle on stream. As long as they give me free Chipotle to eat on stream, I'm down. Arrow's down already. Probably just push this one. I have so much life. My attack speed is so slow. First world Samuro problems. Getting a lot of W stacks though.
Killing spree.
Oh my god, I am getting holy moly, infinite W stacks.
That was fun.
Uther not a C tier healer? No, it's not. I don't think I have Uther in C tier. You can do exclamation mark tier list to see what tier I have him in. I feel like I have him in A tier or something. He's good against burst damage.
Was rather violent. Slain. Choose a talent.
That was very boring because I feel like they tried to avoid fighting a lot.
Well done, heroes.
So I couldn't get that many stacks. Also, that Justin guy is still running it down. How many more games is he gonna run it down before he gets discouraged? I guess we'll find out. How does anybody even get the shill something online job anyways? That's just being a influencer. How do you become a streamer or a YouTuber? I mean, it's not that hard. You just stream or you make YouTube videos and you make you make your videos good enough that people want to watch them. That's it. Or TikTok videos, I guess. Diva Probius, I just think those are the two of the weakest heroes in high rank games. That's all. I don't hate the heroes. I just think they're very weak in high rank games because there's like good players can really punish those heroes super hard. just make them good? Yeah, it's that simple. It's really not that complicated. It's way easier to be a YouTuber than most people think. Way easier than most people think. Most people just think they can't do it, so they never will. But it's not that hard. Actually, when I first started streaming, well, I knew some people were gonna watch when I first started streaming because I started streaming after I won the world championship. So, you know, that's something I did that you can't do because I'm better than you. But that's not the point of this story. What was the point of this story? That's a good question.
Wow, I can't believe I am your
I had
longest
something,
sub. J June Goat cooking
but I got
streaming.
sidetracked. Upgrade, thanks for the 52. Welcome back, man. I don't know if you're the longest sub, but welcome back anyways. Point made. Oh, there you go. Oh, right. All right. My point was when I started doing YouTube though, I was very much, you know, I started YouTube way later than I started streaming, and this is very common for most streamers. And I was like, ain't nobody gonna watch these YouTube videos. Like, what do I even put on YouTube? I was like, I used to stream like 8, 10 hours a day. I was like, I don't got time to like edit videos. So I was like, the most I can do is just chop up my games and put them on YouTube. Nobody's gonna watch that. Why would anyone want to watch that? You know, that's what I thought for the longest time too. Then I started doing it, and then people actually started watching it. It was crazy. You never know. You always think that you'll never be able to get any viewers until you do it, and then you actually get some. Then you can go from there. Hella mobile lag. Rip Perry giga lagging. The same thing for my Patreon too, you know. For the longest time too, I was like, I'm just not big enough to have a Patreon, man. And you know, it's not like I'm Asmongold. There's no point. I bet that's what most other people think too. But then I was like, what could I offer that would be somewhat valuable to anybody at least? Then I decided on the Patreon educational guides. I still didn't think many people were gonna be into it, but I just decided to do it anyways and see what happens. And it's been it's been like a lot more people than I thought would sign up. I think we have like 300 people on the guides. I thought there'd be like 7, you know? Where are you gonna expand next? I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. What's your take on positive versus negative content, or just go for it? I mean, I don't think it matters. I think you make the content that you want to make in an area that you care about, you know? It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. As long as you care about the content, then generally your content will be better. I used to do this for stuff that I had fun with too, like YouTube as a hobby. When I was like a teenager, I made some YouTube videos for like this mobile game called Summoner's War. Awesome game, by the way. I was like making some videos when I was like a teenager to nobody about a Summoner's War game. Those videos got some views, you know. It was in like the thousands after I did it for a couple weeks. And then I made some Dota videos about jungling with every hero in Dota. It was so troll, but it was kind of not troll at the same time. But in every case, like YouTube's recommendation algorithm is really good. In every case, I got some viewers, and it was always way more than I expected. As long as you just make some videos and they don't suck ass, I think YouTube's recommendation system does the rest. Do I still have those videos? I do still have those videos. It's funny, they had like, you know, under 1,000 views. I was doing like how to jungle Necro or like how to jungle Jakiro. Like these heroes that you just would normally never jungle with. So I was doing like this like kind of semi-troll content. But I said it was by a top 200 player, which I was at the time. I was like a top 200 Dota player. And then apparently someone posted it on Reddit. Someone apparently posted my videos on Reddit and then it got way more views. People were like, "Whoa, who is this guy? He's a genius." But by then I already stopped playing Dota, so I couldn't capitalize on my newfound fame, unfortunately. Somewhat? No, it wasn't me. I mean, like someone posted it like years later. Like let's see. Ah, here we go. Yeah, 2014, September 2014. So this is like when this was like right before I started playing HOTS. It was when I made these videos. I was like 5,500 points in Dota when 6,000 was the max. So this was like top 200 MMR. I was making some Dota videos. For fun, literally just for fun. And they all had like 300, 400 views, which I always thought was like pretty good, you know. But then randomly someone posted these things onto like the Reddit, and then you can see some of them had like 17k views, 10k views, 25k views. So the channel got a lot more views. Way after I stopped ever uploading it.
Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show them that they came here to die.
Man, that happens a lot. Vala's really like doing that. That's the second time I've seen that today.
This one's mine. We march.
Why did I like HOTS more than Dota? I mean, back then it wasn't like I did. Back then it was just like a chance thing. It was like, oh, Blizzard is making a new MOBA. I mean, Blizzard was like the game publisher 10 years ago, you know. Unfortunately, Blizzard's reputation these days a lot worse. But back then, Blizzard made a new game. You try the new game, you know, that's just how it is. And then I just got really good really fast and just kind of became pro on accident.
My thanks, King.
But it wasn't like I liked HOTS more than Dota back then. I like it more than Dota now. But back then, it was just trying a new game.
Excellent.
Jungle Jakiro. Yeah, well, the key premise of my guides was, you know, in Dota, someone has to be support and someone has to be hard support. And no one wants to be support in Dota, because in Dota, especially 10 years ago, I think they've made a lot of changes, so it's a little better now, but 10 years ago, if you're support in Dota, it's like being someone's slave. It's like so miserable. Like you have to spend all your money to buy the shared team stuff. Back then, there was not 5 couriers that just spawned at the start of the game. Back then, if you're support, you have to use your own gold, buy the team courier, then use your own gold, buy the team wards, and you don't get to farm. So you're just like a slave. You're like poor as shit, never get any money. It was miserable being a support, you know. So my videos about jungling were like a way to kind of circumvent that problem, because everyone wants gold. But there's only 3 lanes. So if you can't get a lane, and you still want some gold, well then it's time to jungle, baby. Called support for a reason? Yeah, but it was bad. I mean, it wasn't even support. It should have been called something that I can't sing on screen. You were just someone else's biatch 10 years ago. Nowadays you're a support. Nowadays it's much better. They made observer wards free, team couriers free. They actually added items specifically so that the support can get some more gold. Back then, they had none of that. Why do I go Q1? I just like it. It's like 50% slow when you finish the quest. So it's like more CC. I like the additional CC that I get from the slow. Also, I like the things. Overpower is very good too, though. If you want to play taunt overpower, that's perfectly fine too. That's also a really strong combo. Overpower is attached to your auto attack though, right? Like it gives you a free heroic strike, but a heroic strike is attached to your auto attack, and your auto attack can be blinded by Johanna. So into Johanna, it's a little bit worse to play overpower. If she blinds you before you get your heroic strike off, then you don't really get to do much of anything. You just waste it. Doesn't jungle make it worse because you as a support isn't fulfilling your role? But back then it was like the Wild West, you know? So maybe, maybe not. It depends on what you do with the gold once you get the jungle gold. If you're able to use the gold effectively and, you know, play really well, then it's not always bad for your team.
Double kill. Choose a talent.
It's kind of like a 4 versus 5 fight in HOTS, right? Because you have one guy missing. Is that always bad? Well, not always. It's not always bad. If the 4-man plays smart and they play safe, and your one guy missing is doing something really valuable, let's say double soaking, and your 4-man is playing safe and they don't all die for free, well then that one guy missing could be a good thing because he's getting a big advantage somewhere else. So it really just depends on how much of an advantage you get by jungling. and how much of an disadvantage your team is at,
Press forward.
depending on how they play.
We'll be there soon. Choose a talent. Utilize them.
Charlemagne claims another. To arms!
Know what to do. Slay the Guardians. Unleash the Punisher. Go now!
Oh, that was a big one. Big. Bombs away.
Choose a talent.
Justice is at hand.
It's a shatter and throw kind of game.
With purpose.
You think that Uther is typing? He's probably just tilted. He was doing some he was doing some really bad outnumbered fights in the previous games too. That was like the Illidan. He was running it down in some I think when he gets tilted, he just runs it down. Hey, Chamako! How you doing? Does he not have his unstoppable? What's going on here? I didn't even see him use it. I guess he must have though.
Excellently done.
Hey, what's up, Lara? Nothing too crazy. I was just chilling. Chilling's nice though.
Watch out!
We have summoned the Water Punisher.
Great heal.
I'm down to fight this. We have a Dahaka. They have like a lot of heroes though. Maybe I back up a little. Yamako! I mean, no one's defending the Punisher right now. That's like not bad for us. Have you made any interesting stock purchases lately? I just let the portfolio do its thing, you know? Not really. I haven't made any new stock purchases in a long time. I just have reinvest dividends on, and you know, the portfolio slowly grows bigger on its own.
I fight for my kingdom.
I am a passive investor. I make the money without even thinking about it. I don't do work. You know, I don't even think about it. It's just magic money. The best kind of money.
Great heal.
Am I Roth or traditional? I don't remember. Most of my investments are not in an IRA though. They're just in a normal investment account.
We think the same way. Long overdue. Great.
All in on GameStop? Alright, all in on GameStop is gambling. It's also about sticking it to Wall Street. Which I appreciate the message, but no, I don't personally do that. I think it's highly risky.
Have you been doing anything interesting with available?
Have I been doing anything, like, you mean stocks related or just anything related? I don't know if you've heard our theme songs at the beginning of the stream, but we've made some AI songs. I thought those were pretty cool. You can also hear them on my YouTube, Song of the Sidestep King and the FanHOTS rap.
Well deserved.
If you mean investing, then not really. But I do own Nvidia, and it's a pretty good time to own Nvidia right now. Don't have to do much else out if you own Nvidia. It's me! You think me tank variant, but I DPS variant too. I DPS variant too.
Excellently done. Good. I was
Holy shit, Chamako went shield talent into my shield breaker. Very nice. More value for me.
We think
Loose the Punisher, heroes.
Kill these towers. We're gonna get 20 off towers soon.
my thanks, Hero. So be it.
This guy's gonna bless shield the first thing he sees because he's desperate. So, wanna keep out of range for a little.
Choose a talent.
Alright, now we can get bless shield. Doesn't really matter anymore. Darn it. Yeah, we need someone to do the camp though. This guy needs to do the camp. So the rest of us can actually still play aggressive.
I fight for my kingdom. Excellently done.
50% extra heal, and Anduin has does Anduin have the thing? No, he doesn't. Whatever. I mean, we have 50% extra heals. No one should ever die anymore.
With purpose.
Oh, best of luck with your building, Perry. How'd you make the sidestep song? It's with an AI called Suno. Suno AI.
Punisher, freeze the angel's forces. Shatter them.
My thanks.
Go pretty aggro here to zone them. They're gonna be scared to jump it.
If you had Arthas, Marion, and Anduin, lore-wise with 2 DPS would round out the comp.
My thanks, healer.
Shatter the fort. Fight harder.
Arthas, Varian, Anduin, lore-wise, which 2 DPS would it be? I've never studied the Warcraft lore. I'm the worst person to ask that. I got no idea, unfortunately. Wouldn't it be like Jaina? Jaina's in that universe, right? Jaina Sylv? I'd go Jaina Sylv. Sylv Garrosh? That's pretty good too. You have 3 tanks though. Did I write the lyrics for the song and the AI sang it? For one of them, my viewers wrote the lyrics. The other one, I did the lyrics with the help of ChatGPT. Definitely Jaina, right? Yeah, I agree. Jaina for sure. Alright, I'm pretty tired today, so I am calling it there. It's been fun chat, but that's all the time I have for today. I'll see you guys all on Thursday for more Pepega Fiesta, as always. And never forget, if you guys are trying to get better at HOTS, you want a better rank, better win rate, more wins in your match history, but you can't seem to do it by yourself. You want some extra help, you feel like you need some extra help in order to climb, check out the Patreon, !Patreon or patreon.com/fanhots. We have over 140 exclusive Grandmaster level guides, and we add more every single week. All the guides are updated, and they're all made by me. It'll be your best resource for getting better at HOTS. We got guides for every single topic, and half of them you probably don't even know what they are, but they are extremely important for getting better at HOTS. All right. Peace out, guys. See you guys on Thursday. Thanks for watching.